Horse's voice, take one.
Hello, my name is Sonia, and I am totally crazy about horses. Since I was a little tiny girl, I had the most intense connection with them. In fact, my life passion is to enlighten all my friends and everyone I meet on how awesome horses are. You know, since I'm so horse crazy, love yoga, love the great outdoors, I've actually been nicknamed the hippie cowgirl. Horses have carried history on their backs and lent themselves to us as a species. They have sacrificed their lives in wars and have been man's true best friend for centuries. But what I'm going to show you today is a special gift that horses have that you might never have imagined. Welcome to the horse's voice. The inspiration for this show came as I saw not only how beneficial horses are in our lives, but how they can actually be used to heal us and free us from emotional and even physical distress. Utah, I love this place. It's truly horse country out here. There's so many people that have connections with their horses. I get so many letters about horses healing humans, horses helping humans, just stories that were blowing my mind. I couldn't believe what we were finding out here. Today we're going to a horse rescue facility where they bring in all sorts of people. They bring in autistic kids, war vets, just anyone that needs healing. And the amazing part is their therapists are four-legged, hairy, and they have hoofs. Oh, there she is. There's Roxanne, the animal communicator. She knows nothing about this situation. And I know, animal communicator, I was skeptical too. Sonia, how are you? Good, how's it going? I know.
It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun it rises.
Animals and humans have a very strong bond. If you've got a dog or horse, you know what I'm talking about, and I know you do. And what I believe I do is I tune into that energy, that connection. Very much like a committed relationship with a person. There's an energy that's created. I get pictures, I get words, I get strong feelings, and that's what I open up to, and that's what I talk about when I do my sessions.
Wow, this is going to be amazing. I'm
excited.
Excited to see what happens with this.
On the noose around your neck and
Will you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Nicole.
My name is Jarvie. I'm 25 years old. I enlisted in the Marine Corps when I first got out of high school. Did 3 tours in Iraq. I've been coming around this place for years, since I was 12 or 13 years old, before there was ever a structure on this property. I've noticed, coming down here and hanging around the horses, and it just gives me something to do, something to keep my mind occupied, and something to kind of look forward to at the end of the week.
The sad times for me are hearing the stories, and for a long time, Jarvie didn't want to talk about it. He wanted to have that burden on his own.
It starts out, and I can feel it coming. It's a real heavy feeling. I start to get a pressure in my chest, and these anxiety feelings come through. And then until recently, it's within the last year or so, I didn't know how to handle it. I would lash out of anger to people. I've been in trouble with the law for physical altercations. I started to ruin relationships in my family, ruin my relationship with my wife, and I realized that there's something else has to happen. Something has to change.
Come on, Roxanne, we're ready for you.
Hi, Jarvie.
Hello.
I'm Roxanne. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So, do you know what we're going to do today?
I have no idea.
Good. I like it like that. And what's this beautiful horse's name?
This is Lady.
You're like a horse angel. Oh, thank you. I'm getting horse kisses, I guess. Jarvie, I want to ask you about something that's, I think, very close to your heart and very personal. Lady is telling me that there are a couple of friends in particular that have crossed over. You think about a lot.
Yeah.
I'm having a moment with this because I can feel the depth of what you're feeling. Beautiful friends that you were very close to. Lady is telling me that one of them in particular wants you to know that he's very grateful for what you did for him. And I don't know if there was an act of bravery or something very heroic that you did, but there's a very strong sense of saying thank you. Does that make sense to you?
It does. Wow.
Wow. Wow is right.
Having this post-traumatic stress disorder, it's a trust thing. It's hard to trust people with your stories. It's hard to trust people to open up and let them know what you're feeling inside, and that's ultimately that's the only thing that helps.
Jarvie continues to work with Lady, and their special bond is his medicine. He is just one of over 200,000 soldiers diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder that have served in the Iraq and Afghanistan wars.
You get this working relationship, this bond between these huge animals, and when the feeling you get when you finally get the horse to kind of come on your team, there's nothing better. You feel control again. You feel empowered, and it's not even that you're dominating over this animal. You're just a team now.
I wonder if Jarvie could have healed without Lady. Well, Roxanne came to talk with Lady about Jarvie. She also communicated an additional message for Nicole that no one expected.
Are you worried about children?
Yes.
I can feel it. Lady's telling me we need to talk about this.
Last June, my wife was pregnant, and my son was born 3 months early and only lived 8 days. And we've been trying to conceive again. It's been a hassle, and I'm scared to death to go through that again, to watch my wife go through it, to watch our families go through it.
I could feel all the weight that Jarvie was carrying, and Lady was telling me about all the pains and worries that he has. But Lady was also telling me that there's a really bright future ahead for him.
Since the last time we talked to Roxanne, we found out that I'm pregnant. I'm about 6 weeks pregnant, and I have an ultrasound in a couple days. And it's a little stressful, but we're really excited.
Not only did Lady help Jarvie heal and give him messages of gratitude from a friend he lost in the war, she also gave he and Nicole hope that there's a child in their future. This is a gift of a very special horse. Thanks for joining us. In the next episode, we visit an old cowboy named Thomas, and things don't go exactly as planned.
Well, I don't take any pills, but I do have my own way of coping with this here disorder, and most of it's been with horses. I've been around horses a lot, and it seems that it's better than medicine to me.